Hey guys, it's Ashley, and this is Downright Bookish, and I'm back. I don't think Downright Bookish would be complete without me disappearing for half the year on YouTube. But yeah, life updates. I got a new job, which has been taking a lot of my time and has kind of been stressful, but good stress, like enjoying the job so far. It's Saturday. I've been at my new job for like a month, and I have the urge to film a video, which is really exciting because I haven't been in the mood to film recently, and I've been reading a lot. So I'm going to be filming a lot of videos this weekend, so I'm really excited about that. But yeah, I'm glad to be back, and I hope you guys are glad I'm back too. But anyway, before I get started, this is going to be my Nonfiction November TBR. I'm going to premise this by saying I'm not going to be listing a whole bunch of books because I'm going to be participating in another readathon, which I'll talk about in another video, which will have another nonfiction book that I'm reading for that. So this is going to be a couple of books. I want to set realistic expectations for myself so I don't get discouraged, because that typically happens during readathons and I don't follow through with like literally any of them. So this time I'm going to just have 2 books that I'm going to be physically reading, 1 book that I'm going to be listening to, and that's going to be it for Nonfiction November. And then I'll have a couple other books that I'm reading for a readathon that happens a week, like I think mid-November, for a week. So I'll have a couple books that I'm reading for that. So yeah, this is going to be really low-key, just wanted to read some books for Nonfiction November. I'm not gonna restrict myself to just reading nonfiction for this month, but I do want to make an effort to read some nonfiction because I really haven't been reading any this year, or at least not as much as I typically do. So yeah, that's all I want to say. If you're watching this video, leave a comment down below and let me know if you're participating in Nonfiction November and what books you're reading. Okay, let's get into the books. So the first book I would want to read, which I'm already actually started, this is November 2nd when I'm filming this, and I'm hopefully going to get it out this weekend. I know I'm a little late with my TBR, but I started this book yesterday, so November 1st, and it's called Unmentionable by Therese O'Neill. This is like not a new book on BookTube, obviously. I know a lot of people that have talked about this, especially a lot of like avid nonfiction readers. I think a book Olive actually read this for Nonfiction November years ago. I could be wrong, but I know she's read this book, and she's part of the creators of Nonfiction November. I'll have all of that in detail in the description as well. But I picked this up after listening to her thoughts about it, and it just seemed like a really fun, interesting book. I am definitely very attracted to this time period, the 19th century. I love Downton Abbey. Like, I love all of that, like, vibe. So seeing it from a different perspective, seeing what it's like truthfully, and like all the dark grittiness of this period of time, it sounded interesting to me. So I'm about 90 pages into it, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Therese has a very like great humor that goes really well with the story, and she's like talking about these things as if you were kind of transported into this time period and what your experience would be like. And each chapter kind of goes into a different topic. The first couple of chapters were like on hygiene, how people use the restroom back in this time, and then going into clothing, fashion, your weight, how to lose weight, how to gain weight. So it's just been a really fun journey, and I'm really excited. I'm hoping that I can finish most of this weekend. I'm really doing a lot of reading over the weekends, so I think I'll be able to finish this weekend or by Monday, but really enjoying this book so far. And the second book I want to physically read is The Lonely City by Olivia Lang. I have had this book for a while now. It definitely attracted me because I believe I originally heard about the book on Jen Campbell's channel, and I am fascinated about living in large cities and what it is like to be around a lot of people but still feel lonely. Going into this new job, not knowing a lot of people, kind of adjusting to a new environment has made me feel a little bit lonelier. So I wanted to pick up this book. I will connect with it in this point of my life really well. So yeah, that's why I wanted to read this one now, and I've been looking for the perfect time to read it because I don't want to get like super depressed. I don't know if this book is going to be depressing. I really don't know like what the vibe is. I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be much more uplifting, but I think now is the perfect time to read it. So yeah. And the last book that I'll be reading for Nonfiction November is Homo Deus by Yuval Noah Harari. And I'm going to be listening to this book. I listened to the first book he wrote kind of like in this series. I think it's very similar, called Homo Sapiens. I don't really know too much about what Homo Deus is about, but I really enjoyed Homo Sapiens, and I really enjoyed the narrator for that book. So it's the same narrator for Homo Deus, and yeah, I'm going into it without a ton of knowledge, and that's fine with me. I really just want to, I think this would be a really good book to listen to, and I'm excited about it because I learned a lot from Homo Sapiens. And while I didn't necessarily agree with everything that he brought up in that book, I did really like all of the information and all of the detail he put into it. So I'm really excited to see what Homo Deus is all about. So yeah, those are the 3 books that I am going to read for Nonfiction November. Again, setting my expectations pretty low for this readathon, but I'm hoping to do a couple of vlogs. I'm going to be vlogging for the week-long readathon that I'm doing in November. Again, I'll talk about that in a video really soon. So yeah, those are the 3 books, and I'll have some other books that I'm going to be reading this month. But yeah, let me know if you've read any of these books in the comments. Which ones did you really like? Did you not like them? Just put it all in the comments down below. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. I will be posting several videos in the coming weeks, so who knows how long I'll be on YouTube this time. We'll see. Maybe we should play some bets. I'm gaming for like at least 2 months. I'm thinking November and December. Usually I post really heavily like the end and beginning of the years and then like taper off towards the middle. Chevy. So we'll see. I'm gonna bet until like December. What do you think, Chevy? How long do you think I'm gonna film this time? Couple months? January? Alright, well, Chevy probably has no hope in his mother to post. He'd rather me spend time with him anyway. So yeah, that's the video. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys very soon with another one. Bye!